Hello students, welcome to our online classes. I am Sonlal and today we are going to discuss about the basic sentence structure, that what is the structure of a sentence. Before we start, we must know about the parts of sentence, that what are the parts of the sentence. First is subject, second verb, and third object. These are the three main parts in the sentence. What do we understand by the subject? Subject is the person or thing that does something in the sentence. For example, she likes cat. Here the word she is subject because the work of like is done by she. So it is the doer of the action. So here the word she is the subject in the sentence. Second word is verb, a word that expresses an action. A word that expresses an action. For example, the same sentence, she likes cat. Here in this sentence, the word likes is a expressing action, that what she does. So here the word likes is action word, it is a verb. Next is object, a person or thing that receives the action of the verb. For example, the same sentence is here, she likes cat. Here the word cat is receiving the work done by her or she. What she does, he likes. What likes? Cat. So here the word cat is receiving the action done by the verb. So these are the three main parts of a sentence: subject, the person or thing that does something in the sentence; second, verb, as we know, that expresses an action; and third one, object, that receives the action of the verb. And in English, the basic structure of the sentence is subject, then verb, then object. There may be other words in between these, but they are the different things. But the basic structure of the sentence is subject, then verb, and then object in simple sentences. And every language has different structure, and the English language has this structure: subject, verb plus object. And in English there are basically 5 more structures. First is subject plus verb plus object. For example, he reads books. Here in this sentence, he is subject, reads is verb, and books is object. Second example, we play football. Here the we is the subject, doer of the action, play is verb, and the football is object, receiving the action of the playing. So this is the first structure: subject, then plus verb, then object. Second, subject plus verb without object, means there is no object in these types of sentences. For example, Rani reads. Here Rani is subject doing the action and read is the verb. So only subject and verb is given in this sentence without object. They sing. Here again the object is not in this sentence. The another structure is subject, then verb, then adjective. As we know that what do you mean by adjective? An adjective is a verb that describe about a noun. Ravi is busy. Here the word busy is describing about the subject or the Ravi, that Ravi is busy. So the word structure is subject, then verb, then adjective. Second example, he is smart. Here the word smart is describing about he, that he is smart. The flowers are red. Here the word red is describing about the flowers. So this is the structure is subject, then verb, then adjective. Next is subject plus verb plus adverb. As we know, what is adverb? An adverb is a modifying word that describe about the verb. For example, Sarah is here. He ran slowly. Here the word slowly is describing about his running, that he ran slowly. People are everywhere. So this is the fourth structure, subject plus verb, then adverb. Next is fifth, subject plus verb plus noun. As we know, the name of the person, place or things are nouns. For example, she is my friend. Here the friend is a noun, and they are teacher. Teacher is again noun. He is a doctor. Here the word doctor is again a noun. So this is the fifth structure, subject, then verb, then noun. In these sentences follow this structure. So these are the basic 5 structures of the sentences. Now try to make different sentences with these different types of structures, at least 5 sentences for each types of structures. Thank you.